Hey guys, sorry I'm the absolute worst at making videos, like, of life. I always forget and then I never have time and then I'm basically the worst. Good thing this isn't a full-time job for me. But anyways, today I just wanted to do a video. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but I wanted to do a video on my eyeshadow palettes. So this is a mix between drugstore palettes and also high-end palettes. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's even interested in this, but I have a lot, so I thought I would just show some off. And sorry for the camera quality. I'm doing this on my iPad because I don't have a great computer and I don't have a great camera, so yeah, sorry about that. So maybe I'll start with high-end because I don't have like a ton of drugstore palettes. Actually, no, I'll do drugstore palettes. So the first one, and this is actually one of my favorites from the drugstore. It's really good, really nice quality. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I think a lot of people have talked about it on YouTube, so it's nothing really that new. It's La Palette Nude, the L'Oreal. Obviously I'm into very neutral colors, so that one's nice. The second one, sorry, they're kind of in disarray right now, so I'm gonna just do this. The Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild. Hello, that's reflecting off of the light. But anyways, that one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use it too much. It's really nice, but I feel like there's no staying power. I feel like with the La Palette Nude, that one stays on all day. This one, it's good, and there's really, really nice colors in here, but yeah, they really don't last all day, and when you try to blend them out, I feel like they kind of just mush into each other. But yeah, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I've probably used it like 4 times ever. It's really nice, but again, pigmentation's not really there. The Smokes, this is Maybelline, the Smokes. Sorry for the reflection. That one's nice. Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. This one's actually really nice. I did not like the first one I bought, and I returned it because I wasn't a huge fan, and I don't really like returning makeup, but I wanted this one instead. So I ended up getting the CoverGirl True Naked Goldens. This one's nice. I find like the lighter colors don't really stay that well, but the darker ones do, and I really like wearing like these green ones here with that olive color. Does a really nice smoky eye. Let's see what else I have here. I do have this massive NYX palette. I got this for Christmas or my birthday. And I haven't really worn it that much, but it's beautiful, and it actually has cheek products too. And why have I never even... I think that means you buy too much stuff when you've never used it, but I'm just going to try it right now with this highlight and see what that's all about. They're nice. I don't know. I mean, it's hard when you have a lot of high-end stuff too, because you obviously want to use the high-end stuff, but it's actually really, really nice. I believe this is probably limited, but I should start using it because it's pretty. So yeah, but I'm not saying that high-end is always better. I do feel like you could get the same type of look with a drugstore palette that you can get with a high-end palette, but if you're going to spend that kind of money, you obviously want to use them, right? I also just purchased this, and I actually really love it. I've only used it a couple times because it's pretty new, but it's the Carity eyeshadow. I just bought, I didn't realize it didn't come in anything, but this is the color. It's kind of like, if I could compare it to any color, I would say Buck or Naked from the Naked palette. But it's really, really nice. I saw Nikki Tutorials doing a tutorial with this color. I think it was like a Kylie Jenner makeup tutorial. she used this, and it was really, really nice. I think she was wearing a blue lipstick in that tutorial. And then there's an Essence one. Actually, I didn't even realize this Essence color is super similar to, you could tell that I'm into neutrals because I go for the same thing all the time. So yeah, maybe I'll get into the higher end brands here. I think everyone and their dog probably has one of these palettes, which is the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. This is the semi-sweet. I had a hard time deciding between this one and the actual chocolate bar palette, the darker one. But, I mean, come on. They're just so nice. I had to do this one. I've fallen in love with it all over again. And I just feel like the colors in the first one, I already had a ton like that. Not to say that I don't have a lot of these colors, but this one just spoke to my heart. And I actually received this one as a gift, so I don't spend all my money on makeup, alright? Simmer down, people. The second one, I thought about this one forever. And finally my boyfriend is like, OMG, get it already because I can't stand listening to you talk about it anymore. The Shade and Light Eye. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't use it that much. And I don't know why, because it's beautiful, but I'm sure you've all seen it before. It's so nice. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. But I should use it more because it's beautiful and they're so pigmented and I'm crazy. Sorry, I have a towel behind me. I have a towel on my chair. I don't know why. Anyways, this was a limited palette. This is the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. This was a Christmas limited palette. And I got this as a gift as well. Basically, this is what I say to my mom. Get me a palette. Any palette for Christmas. And then she does. So, this is what it looks like. Clearly, I like my chocolate Soleil. And it's so nice. I barely use this one either. I have a problem. Sorry I'm not looking at the camera. It's hard to look at the camera when you're just looking at yourself talk. It's kind of awkward. Let's see. Naked palettes. Naked 3. Oh, it broke. Oh, one of the shadows broke. That one. It's one of my favorite ones. My boyfriend dropped it. Still hasn't gotten me a new one. But that's fine. I don't really use that one as much as I use the Naked palette. The first one. So you could tell I really liked it and used it quite a bit. That's honestly the first palette that I've ever hit pan on so many different colors. And I went through a phase where in Canada you couldn't find Naked anywhere for a while because it was sold out everywhere. So I bought a second one and I haven't even opened it. So I have a backup. And I would have, I mean, if I was a frequent YouTuber and I had enough subscribers, I probably would have done a giveaway. But I ended up stealing the primer out of it. So I didn't touch the eyeshadow, I just stole the primer out of it. So I don't know if people would really want that. Anywho, on to the next one. The Smashbox Full Exposure. The first one. Which a lot of people didn't love. And I kind of agree. I just feel like it's a little bit boring for some reason. It's not boring. Actually, okay, I'm lying. I actually really like all of these ones. I just don't really touch the cool side for some reason. But all the warm colors are nice. There's just not a lot of pigment on a couple of the sparkly colors. Sorry, I can't even think right now. I'm so tired. So yeah, that nice, but not the best one that I have. This one is the winner. Tartelette. I love the Tartelette palette. And I also love the Tartelette in Bloom palette, which is somewhere. I have it and I don't know where it is. But I love that one also. I have this one, which is a limited palette. It's the Urban Decay Oz, the Great and Powerful. Great and Powerful Oz. Said that backwards. Which has the 4 colors, and then the 2 have 2 different colors inside them. And these are awesome. I don't know why I haven't. I think I just have too many, and that's a problem, because then I don't use them as much. These little guys, Naked 2. Yes. Why is this packaging so much bigger? I don't know. Anyways, Naked Basics. Love both of them. This one, I think I've used almost all of my Naked 2. Yes, I have. And then Naked Basics 2. Let's see. No, I didn't use it all, but I used it quite a bit. Another Urban Decay one that I bought a while ago was this one. I don't know if anybody remembers these. It came with a lipstick just right in there. I didn't like the lipstick color, and these are a little bit too cool for me, so I don't know what happened here. I don't know why I was so in love with it, but this is the one, and it's called the Anarchy Face Case. And there's actually a bottom part to it too. If I could open it. Really? This would happen right now. Oh. Just broke my hand there. So there's the bottom part. Let's try out this highlighter since I've never tried it before. Oh. Shit. That's actually pretty nice. You can't tell because my lighting sucks butt right now. It's pretty anyways, so I should probably use that at some point. And I know that powder goes bad too, but I do keep my eyeshadows a little bit longer than the expiration date because I have a billion and I don't want to throw them away because I love them, and just don't make me do it. I have the Stila Natural Eyeshadow Palette. I'm a little bit upset that Sephora decided to get rid of Stila. I think they have just a few products now, but why, Sephora? Why? I don't get it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. A couple of them broke. I was so mad because they were super, super powdery. Not powdery, buttery, I should say. And when it fell, they just broke. And those were 2 of my favorite colors. But my friend's mom had another one. But I have to say, the texture of this one is different than mine. And the colors are a little bit off too. So I liked my first one better, but I'm not going to complain because that was awesome. She didn't have to give me that, but she did. Even though she knows I have a serious problem. This one is the Sephora Pantone Universe. OMG, sorry. This is what it looks like. I think this one sold out very quickly because obviously all of the warm colors in there, and I've used a lot of the browns, but I actually didn't really use the reds. It's funny because I wasn't really into reds. However, I don't know. Changed my mind, I guess. And I also have the Urban Decay Naked 2. I'm sorry, this is all over the place. This is just the way they're in my drawer, so just kind of pulling them out randomly. And for the longest time, I could not find this freaking eyeshadow. I ended up going to do my friend's wedding makeup, and I had it in my kit, and for some reason I put that in my trunk. Like, what a stupid spot for it. And of course, a couple of them cracked a little bit, but yeah, it was in my trunk for like a year, and I was like, where the heck is my Naked 2? I actually remember some of them, you know. Some smaller ones that I have are the Photo Fat Eyes. Nope. Photo Matte Eyes. Smashbox. This one's newer. But they just had the mini. They didn't have the full-size version when I went. Which is fine, because I think that's good enough. I don't need the full-size one. Even though one of the best colors wasn't included in here. Which is like a reddish brown. But I think I have enough. I already showed this one. Drugstore, the nudes. I actually love this. No problem with it. A lot of people complained about the pigmentation. I liked it. I didn't have an issue. I just have like a couple small ones. Just some Wet n Wild ones. Knock on Wood. It's kind of pinky brown. Oh god, this lighting is the worst. I have a palette that I made, Makeup Forever, with that awesome purple and a couple browns. I don't know what color they are. Colors they are. I ended up getting, I don't want to pull it all out, but the Tarte, it was a Christmas palette, or it came in like 4 different ones, so there's 4 different ones like this, so if you want to, you can just pull it out. So there's 4 different blushes, 4 different quads. This one is, well, I don't know the name. It doesn't say the name of it, but yeah, you just want to take it out, put it back in here. I really like this one. That's my favorite one, so that's the only one I'm going to show you. This is old school. Look at this packaging. So old. Pretty sure they've replaced all of these colors. Maybe they kept a few. This is the Too Faced Natural Eye. Oldie Olderson. I still like all of them though, so whatever. What else? What else? Kat Von D. Oldie too. This one is, the mirror broke, so I don't really want to, I'll open it, whatever. Beethoven palette. I'm just holding up a piece of glass there. So that's the one. I got that one as a gift too. It's actually really, really nice. But there's a lot of colors I don't wear, like green and blue. I don't have nowhere to wear that. Unless I'm going to some sort of festival, but doesn't really happen in this city, I'll tell you that. I have tons of singles, just MAC singles. You're probably not interested in that if I haven't lost you already. This one's awesome. This is an Estee Lauder single, and I am going to show you this one because it's beautiful. It's called Wild Truffle, and it's a matte shadow, and it's kind of like a, I don't know if you want to call it a grayish, but beigey gray. It's beautiful. I can't even show you this because the light is poo. But if ever you are near an Estee Lauder counter, go look at it. Wild Truffle. I think it's permanent, so give her a little look-see. Ooh yeah, I have these too. Meat Matte Nude. Never use it. I don't know why. It's so nice. I love all the colors. Don't know. I should, because I like it. Especially, like, hello, you're beautiful. Yep. What's wrong with me? I don't know. A picture I drew of my boyfriend. Don't know why that's in there. Urban Decay Oldie. This is called, what is it called? I don't even know, honestly. I can't remember what it's called. For some reason I called it Velvet Revolver. That's not what it's called. There's just a revolver on it that's velvet. That's actually a different color. But it has these colors in it. So Smog is one of them. Smog is one of my favorite ones. Maui Wowie, Mildew, Shattered, Oil Slick, Polyester Bride. They're all super, super sparkly though. Last Call, Chopper, Sin. So you've heard of a few of these before. But yeah, I think they might still sell this. But it's old. Maybe I should throw it away. But you know what? No. I'm not gonna. And you're not gonna make me. Sigma. This was limited edition. This is the Paris palette. I was watching a lot of Tiffany D at this time. I still do. She's awesome. And yeah, this is when they all collaborated on this Paris palette. And it's a beauty. But again, a lot of colors I don't wear on a regular basis, but they're beautiful. So, hi, there's my nose. So yeah, I like that. Keeping that one. And what else do I have in here? I have another palette. My friend's mom gave me this one. The Balm. It's the Rockstar Face palette. Oh, and I forgot about this one too. I have a problem. So nice. Like what? It's kind of funny. They're all names of bands, kind of. Iron Made In, like MAID-IN, Metal, Ika, Blink 1982, Third Eye Blinded, Alice Cooper. That's funny. Oh, and there's a highlighter in here. Why do I not know about these things? Like, what? They're just hidden. Highlighter, I feel like I've found better, i.e. the glow kit, the sun dipped glow kit. And I'm sorry, somebody's honking their horn like it's going out of style outside. Anywho, the last one, it's probably not my last one, but it's the last one I'm going to show because this is 22 minutes long. I had to. I couldn't resist. It's just so pretty. This was like, I was like, okay, I told my boyfriend, that's enough. We're going on a trip, and I said, you're not going to let me buy anything else. You need to stop me. But I had to do it. Because she's a beauty. Like, yes. Just, yes. And you know what's funny? Like I said, I don't really love red and like orange, and I don't know why, because it does look nice on a brown eye. I just wasn't feeling it. I was just into browns, but I'm like, I'm going to try something new. And she won me over. So yeah, that is the end of my collection. I'll just show you a little into my drawer. Yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah. Sorry, my bed isn't made. Probably should have done that before I did this. I took a little nap after work, so I get up at 5:45. Give a girl a break. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to try to keep up with videos. I say this every single time, but I will try. I promise. Love you. Bye.